I'm Katie.
And I'm Megan.
And welcome back to Crafting with Katie. We have a special guest today. We are going to be making a witch's hat out of quilts. I've seen this all over the internet with just regular fabric or stiff fabric, but I want to do it with a quilt because quilting is kind of my thing.
And sewing and quilting, this is all new to me, but I'm excited to learn.
Yeah, it'll be easy. We've got a pattern that I found online. Let's go ahead and get started. You'll need fabric. We're using this old quilt, a sewing machine, pattern, and scissors. I also have a pen, pins, and clips. We have a seam ripper and a ruler just in case. You'll also need an iron. The first step is to cut our quilt. We traced our patterns onto the quilt with this red pen. Then we carefully cut along those lines. Megan cut one of the brims out. All right, and we gotta do one more of the circles. Will it fit on your head? Might be too big, but that's okay, we'll figure it out.
It's a little big, but it works.
I cut out the other brim. We need two bottom parts of the hat, so it's not too floppy. Place the two bottom pieces together, right sides touching. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these two together. The stuff we wanna see, because we're gonna flip it, is gonna be smushed in here. So we're gonna have a purple underlay and this on top. We can take these and just go around the outside and clip these two together so that when we sew, this doesn't shift or move at all. Pin or clip them together and sew around the outside. We have to flip this, but before we do, we're gonna cut little slits in the seam allowance. This will help make the brim less bulky. Flip and iron the brim as flat as you can.
That looks so good. How cute.
Oh, this is good. Because Megan cut those slits so close together in the seam allowance, when we flip it right side out, there's barely any bulk. I'm not blowing smoke, but because you cut them so small, it's gonna be really nice. Because this quilt was tied instead of top stitched, the fabric and batting are only attached by this purple yarn. I did stitch around the sides of the top of the hat to keep them together. I sew the cone of the hat inside out. All right, so now we've got the cone. Flip and iron the seam flat. Now comes the tough and pokey part. I need to pin the two pieces of the hat together to sew. I'm using pins instead of clips. They are sharp and painful, so be careful. Ooh,
It looks so good.
We just have to sew it.
Okay.
Sew along and remove the pins as you go. Big spot. Now, all we need is to make sure it fits.
How does it look?
Oh my God, it looks really cute.
I'm so excited.
It looks so good. And it's floppy, but not too floppy.
It's perfect.
Yay!
Thank you.
No
this
worries.
This is so fun.
I saw how cool this looked on Megan, and I was filled with the Halloween spirit and a tinge of jealousy. I decided to make my own. I'm going to use fabric left over from our earlier Halloween crafts. I followed the same directions as before. I pieced these squares before cutting out my pattern. This is how it turned out. Jackson wanted to wish everyone a very happy Halloween. We're not going to be going trick-or-treating this year, but we will be curling up on the couch and watching some spooky movies. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a happy and safe Halloween. Bye, everyone!